the DAT, how did you prepare for it?
Yeah, there's a Kaplan book, study book, and just studied that.
And the DAT Destroyer really helps me a lot with organic chemistry.
DAT Destroyer?
Mm-hmm.
That's a book?
Yep.
I can give you a list of the books if you want those, because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How about online? Is there anything online that you guys did? Any video stuff?
Studying the perceptual ability online really helped.
Yeah, using computerized images for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that called?
And a lot of those
Crack
were
that
related
pad.
to the
Track the
use that?
dabs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was by far the best one for perceptual ability.
Okay. So that you gave me this printout as far as standard scores. I mean, what would be a score for somebody to shoot for?
20s.
20s.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you have the math section, they always told me it wasn't a big deal if you get below 20, but perceptual ability, if you can get that high, like 22, 23, like a lot of people I talk to are 20, 26, 27 at some schools, and that makes you look really good. So.
It also depends on what school you apply to too,
Yeah.
because I know
Each school's a
Minnesota.
little different.
Yeah, Minnesota really liked the perceptual ability, but other ones that I applied to put more emphasis on the biology and stuff like that.
Can you find that stuff out ahead of time when you're applying? Where do you look, or where do you find it?
You can go to their website.
You can even call
You
and
just ask.
They'll tell you how to publish that stuff.
There's that big book that they're talking about for med school too. You can buy for dental that has all the schools in it too.
Okay.
And then usually they put like the average scores of their like incoming students
Yeah.
online too, so you can see like what they kind of search for.
They put GPAs on there and all
The
that?
average GPAs.
The average
and
GPAs of
average
the class.
scores.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Yeah,
Kim-
for the last 2 or 3, one or 2.
Yeah, Kim
classes.
has all that stuff.
So if you were going to tell somebody who was maybe a sophomore who's thinking about applying to dental school what GPA they should shoot for, what would you tell them?
4.0.
As high as they can get, yeah.
I mean, is there a number that I'm a 3.1? Am I not going to get
It's
in?
going to be
It's
tough.
gonna- yeah.
It's going to make it real
If
tough.
you have below a 3.5,
Yeah,
it's really
keep it above a 3.5.
By having a high GPA, you're gonna do better on your DAT anyway. So like if you got those grades in those classes, you should do better on that. So in turn, it's gonna be good in the long run.
If you have a really low GPA, you're just going to have to blow them out of the water in the rest of your application. Like,
Yeah.
it's going to have to be ridiculous.
Your experiences and
Yeah,
stuff.
and then even your DAT is going to have to be, like, maybe they'll just say, oh, this kid maybe just didn't apply himself at first, and now he's really buckling down. That could help, but,
Mhm.
I mean, there's factors that you can change, but